Welcome back, friends. I'm Mellowseven. This is Rimworld B18. I've decided to film two of them back to back, more or less, today just because I'm having fun. I mean, essentially that's it. We've done a little bit of work. We did finish our research for geothermal, so we've built that there. I've got another one queued up here. I just don't have the steel for it at the moment. We do have our multi-analyzer queued up. We have the gold, but we don't have the plas steel, so we're gonna have to see if we can get some of that in the future. I did at one point sell most of our stored food. We had a field here ready to harvest, and I bought a bunch of steel and some components. So I've got 29 components floating around, but we needed that steel to finish this. So while we are still mining some steel on the map, and we have a few things left to pick up here and there, mostly crystal ore at the moment, but we do have some more long distance mining up. And you know what? I think I'm going to, while I'm thinking about it, we may as well get these queued. It doesn't look like they're going to infringe on this building, so those will be okay. So we do have more stuff queued up. We just don't have it brought in yet. As we do, hopefully we finish this. We'll try to buy some plas steel to finish that. That means we can't continue our research towards our Android printer quite yet, but that's okay. We also have our kill zone built here, and you notice I've planted tall grass in here that slows down anybody going across it, but I did it because somewhere in here, potentially, there's one, we had a bunch of jellypot bugs join us, and you can see that they give milk and eggs. Who knew? So we can get some food and potentially also eat them. I'm gonna have to make sure that unfertilized eggs don't go in here. Meals, raw food, animal products. We do not want fertilized eggs to go in the freezer. There we go. And we got a bunch of them, a whole big group of them, 10 of them. So I just built some beds here in the corner since we weren't using that area yet. I do have some guns. They have just been clicked to turn on because somewhere we have a pack of man-hunting chinchillas. And oh, well, actually, I was going to say by pack we mean 3, but by pack we mean about 14. Hopefully everybody can get back in time. I told everybody to come back. Turn on the guns. Run, 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 Mike, run. Mike, we're just going to... Except for Lawson, you just go there. Mike, I'm just going to run you. That's all I'm going to do. Just run, run, run. Run, Mike, run! Run, Mike! Mike's dead. I guess try to go the other direction, Mike. I'm sorry. And there he goes. Mike explodes, torn to death by chinchillas. But he did take the rest of them out. Sorry about that, Mike. The rest of our defenses seem to work. It's just if you're too far away, you're in trouble. Alright, so we'll go ahead. We'll unclick everybody there. Let's come over here. Let's make sure that we unforbid everything there. Get all that cleaned back up again. He did have, by the way, have a gladius. We did get those built. And other than that, fairly minor injuries. So health-wise, no injuries there. Rhino gunshot from the turret, apparently, as he ran in, most likely. And some chinchilla scratches. And then we could probably turn these back off. They do take a fair amount. Maybe we'll leave one on. Let's see how one goes. If we can leave one on just as a basic defense. Man. Just gone. Okay. Well, we could also, and we might be able to get to it more quickly, build just a regular Android. Factory. Or not Android factory, just a droid factory. And we may already, it's right there. We could already build it. I think probably, though, it's not worth it. I think what we could do if we really wanted more androids, or more regular droids, we think we... Is that the same bit that zipped before? Is that... It's in a wall. It's the exact same place that blew up last time. I think if we come here, we can build, we got Destructobot, Restorabot, Intellibot, and Domestabot. And a Hedgebot. And I think a Hedgebot is the... So 200 steel, 5 components. And I think he mostly does kind of crafting and stuff. I think I wrote it down at some point. Did I? Hold on, let me find my notes here. What does the Hedgebot do? I did, but I think... Hold on, it's going to pause while I look for my... Maybe? I thought I actually made a spreadsheet for this, but I don't see it anywhere. Did it save somewhere? Nope. Nope, I know. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing. I had a spreadsheet for that. Let's go ahead and add one. Let's just try doing a Hedgebot. We don't have the steel for it. You know what? We don't have the steel for it at the moment. Never mind. Now we've got malaria. Not ideal. But, is what it is. Alright. How are batteries? Our batteries are draining, so I guess we do need to turn this off. There we go. Get those charged back up again. Essentially, they take 350, this gives us 300, so we need more than one of these per every gun. You know, one of these will, if we've got batteries, one of these will keep a gun running for a little while, but it will ultimately have a drain. Oh, I need to unrestrict everybody. Unrestricted, and animals can go back to Animal Area 1. The other thing I'd planted this grass for was to give these guys something to eat. They eat just live plants. So the fact we'll just throw them in there, and they can kind of live in these two areas here, and just eat grass, and then we'll gather milk and eggs as we need to. That's my plan for that. So we are down to our final one. I forgot to name Rhino last time. I renamed him in between episodes. So Rhino is our last existing droid there, of our original droids, but we do have an android, and we have Lawson. So Lawson is still up for a name for the moment. If we get more than one person who asks, then then we'll have a contest. Otherwise, yeah, that person will be the next one in. Don't forget, you have to make the comment in the first one of this new kind of season. So Season 2, Episode 1. You'll see the other comments in there saying to add you in. That's the place to be to get added into the series. So we do have all those chinchillas, I guess, to eat now. That's always good. Getting people healed up. How's Mags doing with malaria? Minor. Immunity almost. Are you super immune? Fast walker, night owl. No, you're just doing well. I mean, malaria's up to 68%, so I guess it's not like it just, you know, like we're flying past it or anything, but... Oh, and look, they're giving us these. Oh, even better. These guys are gonna be awesome. A whole nother food source or something to sell. I think this stuff is supposed to be good, right? Rich, smooth, can nourish any creature, never rots. But it does deteriorate. So we need to keep it, and it gives joy. If you're gluttonous. Okay, well, I mean, we could put some of it in a roofed area, but they've got grass. So I think we just let them eat the grass. We see how that goes. If this whole thing just gets eaten down or we start to get messages that they're starving, then maybe we build just a little roofed area that we can put this stuff under. You know, we could do it. In fact, I want to add a little roof over here. Zone, build roof area, just right over there. Right over their bed section there. Chop that tree. And I think I'm going to go ahead and floor this area out here as well, and just to keep Slickson happy. We'll do that, and then I think we'll go ahead and we'll just plant grass in here as well. Excuse me. Ah. Okay, so this one will be grass. No, it's a dumping stockpile, so it won't be grass. And there's a raid. Oh wait, so let's turn the guns on. Let's restrict the animals. Let's restrict the people. They're gonna prepare for a while, so I think we just do that for now. Where are they? There are tribes people. There's a bunch of them. Okay. Everybody's inside though, so we're doing okay there. Oh, this is supposed to be grass, not... Come on, let me click it. There we go. Grass. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. I'm going to create a growing zone here. And then once the grass is planted, I'll delete the growing zone and I'll turn it back into a, you know, whatever the heck that's called. A storage spot. Hope they attack soon or we're going to be out of juice. There we go. Oh wait, everybody. You know what we could do? We could put one person behind each gun. No, we'll just do it this way. Okay. Easy enough. It's gonna be an issue though if they keep trying to fight their way through the walls. Could you prioritize flick, prioritize flick, prioritize flick? There we go. And we'll come over here and we'll zone, whoops, orders, unforbid selection. Oh, we've got some living people there. I don't have the steel to make the thing, so we'll just kill them. We'll just kill them. And all of these need to be auto-rearmed. And there we go. Hopefully we'll get another bulk trader through. We've got plenty of food started to build up again. Yeah. Oh, and the bugs, put them back in there so they can wander around, go back out where there's grass and stuff. Is all that planted now? Not quite. Heat wave. Well, our heat waves are pretty serious in the first place. Oh, and did we unrestrict people? There we go. But we don't, other than Slickson, we don't really have... Mags has got a pretty wide range. Slickson's really the only one we need to worry about. And we do have air conditioning in the bedrooms. And this, by the way, has worked brilliantly. Now that we've restricted this access and we don't have 8 billion people running through it, we're doing much, much better. Immunity? Yep. So there we go. Might be just about out of room for bodies. Don't care about the peace talks. Famous last words. Didn't we ignore them last time just in time to get crushed by everybody? Basic software. Computer pre-installed with a host of... Okay, let's go ahead and see about that. Is that under miscellaneous maybe? Production. Manager desk. Not the basic manager desk, an actual manager desk. I guess we could put it in here, huh? Do we have room for it somewhere? How about right there? Mags is building some cowboy hats. we have room for these bodies somewhere? Let's just click haul urgently and see if they get hauled. We might be out of space. So what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to make this one critical. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a few graves out here somewhere. Just like that. And that way, if we have extras, we'll dump them out here. We don't need to keep grabbing them forever. Be nice if somebody rearms these. I mean, that is a thing, right? Oh, it's a 1 thing. Let's knock that up to 1, I guess. Oh, Lawson just dropped the body to start rearming. Okay, whatever. Still pretty sure the haul urgently was higher than that, but I'm not going to go back to look, so. All right. So chinchillas, a small raid. We're doing okay. We got something happening anyway. I'm kind of hoping that the grass doesn't get harvested, right? That this is something we don't have to work. We'll just have to keep planting it and keep it growing. And that's why I'm hoping that this this will work for that. So let's come back over here, and I'm going to go ahead. Cargo pods. Not bad. And close. I think we probably need to make an actual real storage area, though. Especially with the bugs here, they're going to eat a lot. So maybe we do it right here. And we've got 74 of that. 145 granite, 180 of marble, 216 of limestone. Limestone it is. Structure, walls. It's not a huge storage spot by any stretch of the imagination. But, you know, it should work. Oh. Where's the cobra? Oh. A little bit late now for the alarm to go off. There we go. Unfortunately, we lost our jelly pot bug. Oh well. We've only got 9 others. Haven't seen any eggs yet, fertilized or otherwise. Do we have a mix of animals? Yeah, we did. We got male and female, so we're doing okay there. Although, 3 males. That's fine. Now we could do obedience on them, but I don't really see the point of it. I mean, we could do obedience and release an entire wave of bugs. But I don't really want to make the kibble and stuff to do it. So I think we'll pass on it for the moment. I'm going to go ahead and we'll deconstruct that there, and then we'll build a door there, and then we'll make this our new zone. That'll just be a wood door. And we'll cut all the plants. Bam. And we'll make our zone. Dumping stockpile. Storage. Clear all. We want to make sure we put chunks, including mechanoid corpses, I suppose, in there. And raw resources. Everything except the plants, I think, is fine. And we'll make it preferred. And that should fix that. And it did get a roof. All right. And then we could even, because we're crazy like that, miscellaneous, we can go ahead and put an orbital comm beacon in there. Production. Now, the droid manufacturer, yeah, 300 steel. We just don't quite have that at the moment, so I think we bypass that. A refinery. That refines wood into chem fuel. That's not necessarily a terrible idea. But I don't think we need it. I would kind of like... How much steel do we have? Do we have any steel? Not... Oh, restrictions probably. No, everybody's restricted, unrestricted. Everybody's fine. We're just not getting as much mining done as we used to. I'm going to go ahead and do some haul urgentlies here and just try to get in whatever we have on the map out of the way. I know a lot of it just happens to be crystal, and that's fine. Like I say, in fact, all of it happens to be crystal. Just to get a better idea of what we actually have. Exotic goods trade. Hey, a ship! I'm pretty sure I have more trade ships on. Are they... Why are... Oh, we buried people out of there. That, even though this is critical. That's weird. Okay, not a fan of that, but not gonna fight it. Slickson, come do your best here. Oh, hold on, do we have... That's built. Come talk to these people. See what they got. I need plat steel. Okay. They do have plat steel. And we could buy it for an exorbitant amount. How much do we need? First of all, I need 50. Okay, so let's see if we can come up with a way to get 50. How much is that going to cost me? A lot. So, however, I could sell our jelly. That's going to get us something. What was it without that? So that gets us about halfway there. I don't want to sell the components. In fact, I'd like to buy components. I've got a wooden bed to sell. I guess that's it for now. I could sell some coal. I mean, that would get us there. I don't have any more coal on the map, but I don't necessarily need coal. Okay. Have I paused the game? I guess I did. There we go. Alright, so that should make it so we can build this. Rhino, when you get a chance, why don't you finish that? Of course, you were the farthest one away. Of course. And we probably want to get those hauled at some point as well. There we go. That'll be nice. We'll get that finished, and then we'll be okay. Perfect. Did we get all the wood hauled in? No. I'm also going to get all the wood hauled in. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the management, and we're actually going to use it for the first time this... How much time do we have left? Not much. Let's look at trees first of all. Only fully mature trees. All trees can be cut. You know, I think 500's fine, actually, now that I look at it. Let's just say manage. We're going to bring in a bunch here, so we might not need any cut. Current, I've got whatever those bugs are called. Oh, that's for hunting. No, we don't need to worry about hunting. I'm not going to worry about that either. No, this is domestic, right? Do my just bugs not show up here? Jelly pop bugs. There we go. Female. I'm fine with, say, 10 female, 3 male, juvenile. We'll do 10 and 10. I don't know if we have the food for that. We're not going to tame them. We'll do the restrictions manually. No, we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. They'll automatically go to animal 1. There we go. And I think that's it. Manage. Okay. And we'll manually do mining. Energy-wise, we don't have power management yet. Okay. So let's manage that. We didn't do it. Let's delete that. And we'll go. And I think we're working on that right now. So we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. We're doing okay. I mean, aside from the fact we lost 2 of our droids. But droids are, even if you're named after one, expendable. I mean, that's the very definition of it. So, we'll just keep rolling. I tell you, that windmill doesn't really seem to be worth a whole lot, does it? Seems like every time I look, we've got very little on it. Oh, it's speeding up here. I guess we could build another battery, too. That might not be a terrible idea. Maybe we'll, you know, because then we can keep the guns going longer when we don't need it. Maybe I'll just put 2 back there for now. Heat wave's over. It's kind of always heat wave here, to be honest. Although this temperature seems to be... Oh, we've got an AC there. We've got an AC there. AC there. That's staying cold. That's staying fine. We're doing okay. Bugs are eating a little bit of a swath in our grass, but that's fine. We'll just keep replanting it when we need to. They're both just grass, regular grass, not tall grass. We don't want to slow down walking across here. Does it do anything for beauty? It's... Nope. I mean, it's 0. So, I mean, that's not terrible, but... I do still need to get floor in that room. I've got 180 marble blocks. Let's go ahead and put a marble floor down there. More floors. Limestone marble. There we go. Get that taken care of. I don't know how they kind of... How poor Slickston missed out on getting a bed made so quickly. Or getting his bedroom floored. You know, I think I'm going to turn off chunks here. I think we'll just do the chunks there. So when that fills up, that fills up. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. There we go. So that'll stop the hauling of those chunks. So they'll still be up there. As we get space, they'll fill it in. Almost done with our research. And now we could go back to work our way towards Android printer. So component assembly, crypto sleep, and that. The other thing we could build is, and I've never done one of these, is a quarry. And I have it in here, I think. We've got mini quarry and quarry. It does take 100 steel. So, yeah, it takes a bit to get to it, so I'm not sure how much we'll get from it. I think we'll just kind of wait. Say we do have some steel mining queued up at the moment. And we'll just kind of see how it goes. And maybe we end up in the industry of pill bugs, whatever these things are called, jelly pop bugs. You know, selling the jelly and potentially eggs and stuff as our economy, and then have to buy all of our minerals and such. And that's probably okay. I am curious as to what's in here. I'm going to just go ahead and kind of flip that up there. Maybe grab Rhino. Oh, he's coming down to do it right now anyway. So let's see what happens. What's in here? Because I don't know. Oh my gosh! It didn't give us an ancient danger on that one, but it clearly is. All right, everybody run away. Animals, area 2. People, area 1. Everybody drafted. There. Turn on the guns. No, don't. There we go. Designate power. Designate power. Designate power. Lawson. Make sure... Here, I'm going to turn you off. Yeah, you do that. Run, Rhino, run! I didn't mean to get you killed right now. Run! Run! Oh my god, Rhino's been shot to death! Oh, it didn't say, it said ancient danger on this one, not on this one. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Rhino. We're out of droids. We're out of droid. Okay, the trap's got that one. Let's see if we can get this one. How's he doing now? Health? Eh. No, no! Max is down! Slickson, run inside! Run inside, Slickson! I'm gonna wait till the next shot. Rescue Mags. Lawson, no, no. Go inside, Lawson. How's he? What's his health like? We have hit him in the head a few times. He's getting there. We better turn off self-tend for you. Mags, it's already on. Lawson, can you do any of that? No. I guess it's Slickson. Slickson's our doctor. Alright, Slickson. You're off that, but you need... Yeah, you need to tend to Mags. Okay, that's done. So we can... Oh, here, let's... toggle those off. Health. Oh, it just says dead. We don't have to turn it off. Okay, and this one? Dead. Okay. So we can turn off the restrictions. Everybody's unrestricted. Animals are back to Area 1. Oh my gosh. Now, what do we have going on down here? We could get some people here. Psychic Insanity Lance, some Luciferium to sell, Psychic Soothe Pulsar. That's good. So I think... I don't know, do we open these? I think that's next episode. We're down to just Mags and Slickson. Potentially... How's... Okay, so moderate coolant loss, but we've got everything patched up. So I think Mags will be okay. Slickson's okay. Lawson is also... Nobody's drafted anymore, right? Okay. Well, we are out of droid. Well, we still have Lawson. I shouldn't underestimate us, but we're out of our original droids. Oh, big stretch. So we need to see about doing something. However, our defenses did work. You know, I mean, we did manage to take down a centipede and a mega whatever scyther. So that's not terrible. And I do have that turned on for in here, right? Mechanoid corpses. Yeah. So the question is gear, combat, health. Do we want to... No, I'll just leave it as it is. I'll just leave it as it is. All right. So that is our little more exciting episode than I meant it to be. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get Rhino killed. We lost 2 droids in this episode. But you know what? I think we potentially could get people here, or they could potentially kill us all. So I think what we do is we'll get Mags back healthy. We leave Mags and Slickson up here, and we send Lawson down. And we have him open these, and we see what happens. Lawson's not named after anybody. He's just a standard little holler bot, essentially, with a face. I know. And we see what happens. And we do a lot of praying. How you doing, Mags? You'll be fine. Coolant loss is down to minor. You're not going to explode on us. Power management's done. Let's take a look at that. What can we do there? All right, so I guess that'll run and we'll figure out what we need or don't need. I say we're not getting much from that. I'm not showing that we're getting any power at all from our human batteries. They are apparently either bugged and are not providing power, or they're bugged so they don't show up here, or this is bugged, one of the two. I don't think we're getting anything from them. I mean, it says it's a living battery. Does it? Huh. But it doesn't say it provides any power. A generator designed to make power from a person inside. But we don't actually have a power generation of it. So, although this doesn't tell us how much power it generates either. So, but we're not seeing any. I mean, it says we're supposed to get 300 watts. But we're not getting that. What I'm wondering is, I don't know. It doesn't look to me like we're getting any power from that. As far as that tells us, we're not. What do our batteries tell us? Connected. Rate stored 1780. That's got a 3600 output. That's got a 3000 output. We're seeing that. Our batteries are full. There's our production. Our consumption at the moment. .7. So in theory, if everything was running, we could keep the guns on. But because our wind turbine is so up and down, not so much. But if we can get the steel to finish this, we'll be okay. Does Lawson like to mine? Because I think it's time to turn up his mining. I think he's going to be a miner. I think I'm going to turn up cleaning for Mags and Slickson, since I hope they'll kind of be in the area a little bit more often. And Lawson's going to run out and do that. But I don't think our batteries are doing anything. So that's a little bit annoying, because we wasted a lot of time and energy and effort on them, and I don't think we're getting anything out of them. Oh well, and on that bombshell, we'll see you next time. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Cheers.